People will ask the differences between alliance, merger, and coalition. We talked about alliance in the First Republic, coming up to coalition and a merger in 2013. I was in that hall in Wuse 2 when you have the faction of APGA led by Rochas Okorocha, a faction of the new PDP led by Buruji, that man from Kwara State, and you have so many others coming to merge in that house in Wuse 2. And today we are talking about coalition. Now, one would ask, before 2023...
Okay, let me see how I can differentiate, before you continue, differentiate all this. Merger is when more than two or more political parties lose their identities and fuse into one and adopt a new identity. Exactly. That's the strongest. It's like marriage. When a woman will leave his father's house and go to a man and drop the father's name. Even some women will want also to hyphenate their names into the new marriage. That's the strongest. You have coalition. Coalition is more in parliament. It's more seen in parliamentary cabinet system, where control of the parliament is what gives you indeed control of government, like in the British system, and like what we had in the First Republic. If you had control of the parliament, you form the government.
Even in South Africa.
Yes. Even in 1979, it was more of a coalition because yes, it was a presidential election, but controlling the parliament was key so that the government can push its policies and programs through. Alliances are the very loose form where, for the purposes of an election, you can come together. Who knows whether this alliance can lead to a coalition as it progresses? We'll wait to see.
So, as we are saying, but what is key for some of us is the ideologies they are bringing together to form these parties. When APC was formed, two major things were on the table for them: to fight insurgency and corruption. To bring the felt Jonathan government was meshed in corruption. So those two ideologies was what they pushed in to form that merger. Now we are hearing of this. Tevek rightly said that Atiku has a structure, Obi has a structure, and El-Rufai, we don't know how strong
he has a structure too.
But now,
I was compare.
Before Shola comes up, I was saying before 2023, the permutation was that the Northeast and the Southeast have been marginalized in leadership, and how can they come into the fray and hold this position? That was why the obedient group were pushing, saying that Southeastern, while the article on the other side was saying is Northeastern. Now we are having the two of them coming together with the Northwest man in the middle. Will they succeed?
Well,